Hello everyone, my name is Nastaran and I'm from Iran. I've lived in the UK for about 4 years now, and it has been nearly 2 years since I became a Christian. I am also involved in church ministry, translating for our Farsi-speaking community. Today I would like to share a little bit about my journey toward Christ, from seeking to being found, and the experiences I've had along the way. My first encounter with Christianity happened shortly before I immigrated from Iran. After that, I began to research and study more seriously. I had many questions. Questions like, who is Jesus really? Is he truly the Son of God? Is Christianity the only way to God? Will following Jesus change who I am? I wasn't just curious, I was genuinely searching for truth. I compared what I was reading with other beliefs I had known. I listened carefully, I questioned and I prayed, even before I was sure. Over time, something became clear to me. The message of gospel was different. It wasn't about trying to reach God through my own effort. It was about God reaching out to humanity through love and grace. The person of Jesus, his life, his sacrifice, and his resurrection began to make sense to me in a way that felt both rational and deeply personal. That is when I became convinced, not because someone pressured me, but because in my heart and mind I knew that this was truth. And I made the decision that I wanted to follow the Christ. It was during that period that Jesus Christ revealed himself to me and brought his message to my heart through someone who had only known me for a few months. That person took me to church, and in truth, God used her to guide me on the path that I was already walking. Shortly after, I came to faith. This event was truly a significant sign in my life. Looking back at that time, I can see how clearly these verses from the gospel have come to life for me. Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and will be open to you. Matthew chapter 18, verse 14. Even so, it is not will of your Father who is in heaven, the one of these little ones should perish. John chapter 10, verse 14. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. To me, these verses means that when someone seeks God with sincerity, he answers. I thought I was the one looking for him, but in reality, he was the one pursuing me. He found me, and he has never let me go. This was God's plan. I felt his presence in my life with my whole being. What a wonderful plan it was. Thanks be to God. Through this journey, I've learned that when I let go of control and trust him completely, I experience his living presence more deeply and find a peace that does not come from this world. It feels like a miracle to me. In the gospel, I see many people who trusted the Lord without seeing outward signs and without a shadow of doubt, even when things were dangerous and everything seems to be against them. Today, I believe that God's plan for his children is the best possible plan. even if we do not understand it at the time. I would like to these verses to you, which have been so influential and have guided me. Proverbs 3, verse 5 to 6. Trust in Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths right. Isaiah 41, verse 10. So do not fear, for I am with you. I will strengthen you and help you. I want to finish with a question that was turning point for me. If God calls us today, are we ready to let go of control and trust him? Even when the path isn't clear, even when we have to step out of our comfort zone, are we prepared to actually put our trust in God? Thank you for listening, and God bless you all.